Election: Late Ondo Governor Akeredolu's family shuns APC, declares support for opposition candidate. And now to the news info. The family of the late Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu has publicly endorsed Otumba Bamidele Akintoye, the Social Democratic Party SDP candidate for the upcoming governorship election on November 16. This endorsement was made in collaboration with the Assay Human Rights of Nigeria, a prominent human rights organization. Oluwafemi Akeredolu, the younger brother of the late governor, emphasized the importance of prioritizing a candidate's integrity and qualification over political party affiliation. He stated, "It is not about the party, it is about the person running for office." Akeredolu expressed his dissatisfaction with the current party-centric voting system and advocated for voters to choose candidates based on their individual merits, rather than blindly following party lines. He further voiced his belief in Otumba Akintoye's ability and to bring about much-needed positive change in Ondo State. Well, at least they are not Akeredolu, so they have the right to have a different choice from what Rotimi Akeredolu would probably have. So it's okay. Akeredolu continued, stressing that the focus should not be on political parties but on the potential of the individual running for office. If we say we are moving forward, we must mean it. That's what my brother stood for. He was known for being very strict and action-oriented, he explained. Akeredolu pointed out that his late brother, a staunch member of the All Progressives Congress (APC), had always believed that the party system should not be the sole factor in determining who should hold office. He criticized the practice of voters supporting parties instead of individuals, suggesting that the party system has led to situations where unqualified candidates are chosen solely based on party affiliation. He argued that if the electoral system focused on individual candidates instead of party loyalty, some political parties would fail to attract votes and people would make more informed decisions based on the competence of the candidates themselves. Addressing the current state of Ondo, Akeredolu passionately voiced concerns over the unexplored potential of the state's deep seaport, one of the largest and deepest in the country. He explained that the port, capable of accommodating massive ships that cannot dock in other areas, was left largely untapped despite its vast potential for economic growth. My brother managed to secure the port certificate before his passing, but nothing has been done with it since. Akeredolu said he expressed his dissatisfaction with the current leadership, which he claimed was intent on handing over the port to foreign interests, and vowed that this would not be allowed to happen under Akintoye's leadership. He highlighted the need for a change in governance, stressing that only with Akintoye as governor would the state begin to see significant development and transformation. We are voting for change, not just for a party. I hope so. Otumba Bamidele Akintoye has the qualities and vision to bring about the positive changes Ondo desperately needs, he said. Akeredolu confidently predicted that within 6 months of Akeredu's administration, there will be noticeable improvements. But I doubt if SDP is going to win, because I know that APC wants to take over all the states in the country. So I hope that even if SDP people might probably want to win, our INEC that always rigged election for them, they are going to do that. In addition, Oba Adeomi Babalola, the national president of Assay Human Rights, also lent his support to Akeredolu. Babalola conveyed a spiritual message to the people of Ondo State, declaring that God has shown him the future leader of the state. God revealed to me that the next governor of Ondo State will be Otumba Bamidele Akintoye. Well, I hope that your prophecy will come to pass. If not, you are going to become a laughingstock. Babalola announced he urged the people of Ondo to heed divine message and vote for the SDP candidate in the forthcoming election, calling it a vision for the necessary change in the state's governance. Okay, we hope that you don't become a laughingstock with this your prophecy, because people will just come and prophesy and say, oh, God showed me this, God showed me that. God says this person is going to be the governor, is going to be the president of the state, and at the end of the day, we'll see that it is a lie. We know that INEC, they are good at rigging elections, so we hope that the people of Ondo State will not allow the rigging to happen, and then your prophecy will come to pass. We really hope so. Joseph Ojeme says, so does it mean your brother chose an incompetent person as his deputy and they served together for 8 years before you came to this realization? It is obvious that anything short of making the late governor's son, wife, or yourself a successor is not acceptable to you. You reserve the right to support any candidate of your choice, but your argument in that regard lacks substance. Emmanuel Sunday says, and for those shouting sleeping, Akeredolu is loved by Ondo people with the little time he has spent. He did very well. It is not about party, it is about personality. Come Saturday, he will win hands down and heaven will not fall. Okay, Saturday is almost here, we'll see. Emmanuel Sunday says, I laugh in Swahili. How many are there in the family that will not affect APC's vote? Or do they want his son to be the governor? Or the mannerless wives to the late to hell with their votes? Nevertheless, respect to the dead, Akeredolu is a great man and party loyalist, and I'm sure of the wife was to be a Yoruba woman, the case would have been different. Even some family members don't like the woman's behavior. FM says, under a conducive environment that supports free, fair, and credible elections, APC cannot win a state in this present dispensation. They know it well, hence they will always rely on federal might backed by Tinubu, supported by our security and judiciary and INEC to steal people's mandates anywhere in Nigeria. It will soon dawn on them. It is a matter of time. Things can't continue this way. The will of the people surely prevail soonest. God bless Nigeria. John Aloysius says the worst thing that has happened to Nigeria is having T-Pain as president, because nothing works anymore in Nigeria. Let's meet in court if you don't like my opinion. Who is going to follow you to court? Sahid Fatai says your assumption shows clearly that you have chosen to go in the way of Ada, your brother's wife, in a hatred for Akeredolu. Akeredolu was very loyal to Akeredolu until he was incapacitated. The law is very clear in its position that the deputy be in charge when his principal is incapacitated. But Betty, instead of being with her husband, preferred to stay back and take charge of governance in the absence of her husband. And when the law did not support her in her quest, she therefore holds a grudge. Emmanuel Sunday says, you are right, my brother, you said it all, but some will still they counter you despite the fact that they know. Well, some people are like that. Yakubu Jekiri says, APC will still win the election. They are not going to win, they are going to rig the election. That is what they are going to do. Mrs. says, season come and season go. Akeredolu lucky remains our governor. Nice although we are lucky Akeredolu. Dada Lucky says, can you win your own word? You that have no electoral value is telling people who to vote for. If people did not vote for party, your brother won't be governor of Ondo State. They have a right to their opinion. Share my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.